large black coffee, please.
A large black, okay.
Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Bye. We are on our way to do a camp at Awenda Provincial Park, and we're going to be doing an MRE today for dinner. This video is a big thank you to Courtney and her husband. They live in California. Perfect.
Thank you for shopping at Dollarama.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Sure. Beer. Hello. You too. It's gonna fit perfectly. Nice. Just throw that in there. Hopefully it stays cold for many hours. I could add ice, I guess. Ain't seen nothing yet. You just ain't seen nothing yet. Hello, have a good day.
Thank you.
Welcome. Always help people when you can, all right? Need one more thing. I think I can get it there.
Welcome to Canadian Tire.
Oh. They got the steering wheel tray here. They got things like this. They got something like this, but it's for children. Now we're in camping, trying to find that cool thing. And they got things like this, but I know I've already got plates, and but what I do need is kindling, and they have it. Kindling wood, $8.79.
Please scan your first item and place it in the bag. Please remove your bags and take your receipt.
Check one more place. Mountain Equipment Co-op, last chance. So they got all these, but they don't have what I'm looking for. Well, this is what I'm looking for, and nobody seems to have it. So I'm gonna have to look online, and we'll do another video in the future where I'll actually have a tray. Until then, we'll just use what we got. I've got all my cutlery and all that stuff, so all right, let's go camping. Sweet home Alabama. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. We will rock you. We are the champions. Hello, how are you? All right. Looking for a spot for the night?
And where are you camping in?
Just a van.
And how many people are staying with you?
Just me.
All right, so for the night it is $47.46.
Thank you. This is the camp store, so you can buy off. No, I'm just looking around to see what you guys got. Look at this. All right, thank you. I'm looking for another one. This one looks good. Yes, I'm gonna buy it. Coffee, chips. I got my popcorn for tonight, but maybe, just maybe, drinks. Of course, hot dogs and bacon and stuff. Ooh, we got some Awenda stuff. Ontario Parks. Got cereals and things just in case you forget peanut butter. Not pure maple syrup, but fake. And then cookies, chocolate, dark. Of course, got your jet puffed marshmallows. They sell that mousse here too, of course. So these are called paracord bracelets, just to give you guys a heads up. Just gonna need some chips for tonight too. All right, thank you.
Is that all?
That's it.
There you are.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Got our stuff. There is Bear. I think she said 107. Lots of room between sites, which is awesome. This is 7, isn't it? Yep, 7. And I am going to go in front first. Or should I go on back first? Front first. Also try and get that one perfect level spot, especially when you're sleeping in your vehicle. All right, we are here. Let's set up camp. This site is meant for like 6 people, so it's going to do me fine. Those people are nice and far away, which is fantastic. They're far away, no direct neighbors here, no direct neighbors here. I think that's the washrooms right there, plus water is really close. Looks like we've got a brand new picnic table. Very cool. Got a little rock on there. You got to put this on your post. Mosquitoes are already out. Good thing I brought my bug spray. Definitely. I'm actually going to zip out and get some firewood for tonight. Washrooms are nice and close by. Wood is not. Water's pretty close by too. Covered wood, that's a good sign. Hello. How are you doing today? I'm going to do a bag of wood. I don't need kindling.
Can I have your campsite number?
107.
Oh, just
And you have ice here, you said?
We do, yes.
Okay, I'll take a bag of ice.
All right.
Chicken Burrito Bowl, menu 16. For later. So I'm using my Tascam mic let me know if this sounds better. All right, guys, I think I've got everything I need. I've got wood, I've got a stove because there's going to be making coffee. I forgot water. Nope, I got it right here. Whew. I knew I had everything. And I've got beer. Now I have everything. All right, guys, this is not sponsored whatsoever. I'm not sponsored by Fiji. I'm not sponsored by Molson. I'm not sponsored by, what is it, Solo Stove Campfire. And I'm definitely not sponsored by MREs. This was sent to me, actually, Courtney and her husband sent me 4 of these, all different ones. Carol got to pick the one that she wanted to try. So in an upcoming video, Carol and I are gonna go camping and we're each gonna do our own MREs. And but I wanted to do this one as a solo one, and I have one left to do another solo camp. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's like fajitas or something, or that's the one that Carol really wants. Before we get started, we should crack open our beer. Cheers. I can't do this when you stealth camp. I guess first I need to do is start boiling water because there's coffee probably in here. So when we had the fire ban, I'm not sure if you could use this during a fire ban, but you weren't allowed to have campfires. And I think you were allowed to have maybe portable stoves like this. I'm not 100% sure. And there will be times in the future where I'll be camping by myself and I don't want to have a huge fire and burn a lot of wood. This is going to have a nice little fire. We'll be able to do s'mores on it and whatever. So let's do a quick unboxing. Again, that's what this name of this is. There's a link in the description. It's an affiliate link with Amazon, so if you guys are interested after watching me use this stove, please pick one up and it will help the channel out. So I did open this up once before just to make sure I understood how it all kind of went together and worked. As you can see, the tag's still on it. So this is, I think this was called a 4-person. So you're supposed to use this. There's a smaller version of this as well. This part comes out, you flip it over, and then you can put a pot on it. I'm hoping this pot fits perfectly, and it does. Nice. Again, I haven't really figured everything out yet. This is just gonna have some fun. So it looks like this on the inside. So there's holes letting air in. There's a cage to stop the wood and stuff from falling to the very bottom. And it just draws the air in and hopefully will make a good heat. I did get a bunch of comments, guys, in the recent past, how much people like me cooking in this kind of situation. So I hope you like it. Please leave comments in the comment section below. So we got some sticks. I chopped that all up from my kindling pile. And here's my little torch to get things going. This thing's great. We'll start to put some sticks in there, some kindling, get this fire going. So let's put that there. This is neat. I got some small twigs or sticks, just so I don't waste too much power. I'm just going to pour in what I need. I don't want to overdo it. Little maple leaves. So we'll pour that in there. We'll have to keep our eye on it. I'm going to move it before. Well, this is kind of cool. So they have the side. The other thing too is that is getting really warm. It is insulated, but I think it's going to get crazy hot. Just going to turn this way. That way I can stick more wood in it. And we'll put that on top. Let's see what happens. Please don't fall. There's other attachments you can buy for this thing, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe I should have, you know what? I'm gonna let the flames go down a little bit so they're not blasting, because it's making the bottom of my can all black. So we'll wait a little bit longer on that. All right, MRE time. I emailed Courtney back because there is a number on here called 7272 and then space 35. And I think that means September 2017. So this MRE is 6 years old. Again, this is MRE Meals Ready to Eat. This says it's flameless ration, so I don't know how you would heat the water up for your coffee, but I know how to heat up the food. It says peelable seal, but we're eating everything in here, so. Woo! Gotta be careful with that. Inside this packaging, we got more packaging. So what do we have here? Pepper sauce, beverage-based powder, and it is lemon lime. We've got our spoon. We have our tortillas, cheese spread, cinnamon bun. I'm glad I got this one. I think you can get like just different varieties of things in here. I think the main thing on the menu is the same always, but all the extra things are different. We have barbecue corn nuggets, and this is the Chicken Burrito Bowl. And I believe what we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening this up, tears along this top. There are instructions along this whole thing. And then you also make sure there's like a little pad. When that comes in contact with water, it heats up. And again, I don't think you want that touching your food. So what you do is you put this food in here. The food is in here now with the bag. That's the heated pouch. And when you fill this with water to here, it will heat up. There's like a chemical reaction, but you're not supposed to go past that line. So hopefully I do it right. Yep, I went past the line, of course. So you turn it, activate that heater, and then you're supposed to put it around this inside here to keep you from getting burned, I guess. I watched a couple other people's videos and they said it was getting hot right away. This is taking it a little bit of time. I can feel it getting warmer for sure. Okay, now it's starting to get warm. So now you just stick it in this pouch. There you go, it's all sealed up in the pouch. You just lean it up against a rock. I just happen to have a rock right there. So that's that. Let's try, oh, in here this is a little pouch of extra things. Looks like there's Splenda for your coffee, 2 chiclets for your breath after you eat your burrito bowl. Oh, a napkin. Look at that. Cool little napkin. You can just throw your paper into the garbage. I'm going to put this on top now that I'm going to put some more wood in there too. Every once in a while I touch that side and it is hot. So we've got a napkin. Just want to make sure this is heating up good. It is. All right. Coffee instant creamer. We won't need that. Splenda. Don't need that. A moist towelette. Iodized salt. So let's do a taste test of this lemonade. Or sorry, lemon lime flavored. And it does give you like how much water you should put in. I think it's like 6 ounces. So let's throw that in there. That's what the powder looks like. I think we're gonna need our other water. Luckily I brought 2 of those. There we go. Give her a stir. It is very, you gotta make sure all that powder is dissolved. Oh, that's getting hot. Cheers. Not bad. Definitely limonade kind of thing, lemonade lime. I'll do a little check. Ooh, it is boiling, people. Wow, nice. Okay, coffee was here. I can actually hear it boiling. Again, this does give you instructions on how many ounces is the best amount. So as you can see, this thing is boiling like crazy. Be careful. Whoa. Killer. There we go. That's going to be fun to clean. Let's give that a stir. And we will just put the top on it, put that aside for a minute. We have our tortillas. So here are your tortillas. 6-7 years later, they're still fresh. That's scary, it really is. This is the cinnamon bun. Don't eat this. That's to keep it, I guess, from not going moldy. Ooh, it smells very cinnamony, but it's almost like a hot pocket. the way it's shaped. I'm sure if we break it open, you can see all the cinnamon flavors and things in there. We'll put that off to our side for our dessert. Barbecued corn nuggets. I don't have an extra plate, so I'm gonna have to put everything on here. Once again, do not eat that. Corn, oh, this is barbecued. Yeah, barbecued corn nuggets. I'm gonna get my cheese ready. You gotta knead it. Just tore a corner off so I can access it faster. And now we're gonna try out this pepper sauce, see how hot that is. And then we'll have our chiclets at the end. All right, last but not least, the chicken burrito bowl. Apparently you can get burned, so careful. Woo, you can see the steam coming out of that, look. Oh, nice and hot, nice and hot. Yeah, apparently it's a long strip off this way. There is your chicken burrito bowl. We're actually going to put it in a bowl. And there you have it. So we've got our coffee, our juice, our chiclets, and our cheese. All right, guys, going in for the extreme close-up of this chicken burrito MRE. Over here we have the chicken burrito goo, and you can see the kidney beans, the chunks of chicken. It looks like corn, rice. Over here we got our tortillas, our barbecued corn nuggets, and for dessert, cinnamon bun. Let's try a couple of these corn nuggets first. Holy crunchy. Sticks to the teeth once you get them in your molars. You're definitely gonna taste the barbecue chip flavor to it. They're okay. I'd love to sample more MREs to find out what other sides you can get. Okay, let's try a little bit of the burrito bowl here. It tastes kind of tinny. I hope it's not bad. I hope it doesn't poison me. Yeah, it has some kind of a weird tinny taste to it. If I was just to eat that all by itself, I wouldn't enjoy it. That's weird flavors. Okay, well, let's try this other person's way. Oh, it's coming out kind of like a very dry dough, but apparently it tastes better this way. I'm gonna eat it like a taco. There you go. Definitely better. Kind of hiding the tinny taste of that. Definitely the cheese spread is helping big time. Let's get some more of that cheese spread. And continue eating our chicken burrito taco. Oh, too much. Too much. Let's try their coffee. It smells alright. I'm worried that it's still stupid hot. It's not very strong. Maybe I put too much water in. I don't know how many ounces this cup is. Maybe I should have checked. Let's do another bite with this pepper sauce. So I'll get the cheese out. Some burrito, chicken burrito mix. Definitely get a piece of chicken in there. And then we'll hot sauce it. I hope this like really does. There we go. Ooh. Okay. That's a large mouthful. Here we go. It's like Tabasco sauce. It's pretty spicy. Woo! Just a heads up, guys, if you're in the military, hats off to you. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for all your service. And I'm sorry you have to eat some of these things. Hopefully that you're in a mess tent instead of this, because this one isn't that good. Please leave a comment in the comment section below as to what is your favorite MRE and why. Like, what was the best part of it? Definitely add the pepper sauce in every bite because it kills the flavor of this weird tinniness to it. It is possible that it's because it's old. I'm not sure how long these things are supposed to last. Hot sauce. There you go. I'm going to be out of tortilla in a second. Again, the perfect mix is tortilla, cheese, burrito, chicken burrito, and then the hot sauce. And then you got it made. Cleanse the palate. And we'll try a bite of our dessert. That is the best thing in this MRE. This wasn't bad either. Like, zero things wrong with that. Not a big fan of this coffee. Again, possibly I put too much. I think I did. I think it was supposed to be like 4 ounces. And I think that's probably 6 to 8. So I watered it down. My fault. Well, I'm going to finish the rest of this off. And then we'll make a campfire. And I brought this just in case I burned the popcorn. And then I wanted to Carol threw this in my bag for me. She's like, oh, try the Jiffy Pop on that thing. So we'll either do it there or we'll do it on the campfire. Whichever serves us best. road about 50 minutes. Kind of walked around the beach for a bit, but I paused my activity and I did about 9.5 kilometers. Average speed was 11.4. From here to there, it's pretty much all downhill, and there's a couple really steep hills, but climbing out of there is brutal. If you've ever been to Awenda, let us know in the comments below. Total calories is 356, and my elevation gain was 85 meters. But again, most of those 85 meters were in that really short spot. Time to get that fire going again. Jiffy Pop time. Gotta take this cardboard off first. I'd say it's done. Jeez. There is your snack. What do you think? Nice and buttery. Very salty. Definitely fun to make. And I'm loving the stove. You don't have to have a big bonfire, especially when you're hanging out and doing a solo camp. Don't need to burn big logs. Let's have a nice little fire. Relax. Enjoy the quiet, the peacefulness. This is a radio-free zone, so I'm gonna sit back and get this fire going again. Eat some more popcorn, have another beer, and then hit the hay. Well, good night, people. See you in the morning. It's about 10 after 8, and I need to pack all this stuff up, get going home. I'm gonna bring that wood home for another trip. By the way, I love this stove. You save a lot of fuel by not burning big stuff in there. If you have a bunch of people, of course you want to do that. If you just have 1 or 2 people, this worked out fantastic. Got to clean it out though. Give it a wipe, put it back in its bag. It only used about 3/4 of that bag, which was what, $8. But if you do anything with construction, save all the little bits, take it camping. Okay, there's that adventure all done. Again, this was a bare lot, and it was 107. Very good spot, lots of room. Bad reception if you really want to check your emails and all that stuff. This is a dead zone. I did get some reception on the beach, and that's where I let people know that I'm very hard to reach in this area. But so I don't know exactly. I think it's about an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half to get home from this location. But thanks for watching, really appreciate it. Let me know what you thought of doing another camp out, solo camp out, doing an MRE. I do have one more MRE to do a solo, and then we have 2 other ones Carol and I want to do together, and we'll take Moose, which is the big Sprinter van. Anyway guys, thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.